What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gentry and Sons, and welcome to another video. So I hope you guys are having a great 4th of July. So guys, me and Braxton is over here at the shop. We're getting ready to move some stuff over to the farm. And yes, the pad is done. So we're getting ready to start putting the shop up. So we got to move the crane over to the farm. And we're also moving some equipment over there, some of the trucks over there we're going to start working on. So guys, here, like all of our fleet trucks run through this shop. And we're running 2 companies out of here. So it's hard for me to be able to work on the Cabovers and work on projects in the shop because it's always, trucks are in and out all the time. So that's why I've been so focused on getting the shop built. That's why I've been out on the road for 3 months, making as much money as I could possibly make and just trying to get back in the groove of where I used to be. And I tell you what, I've enjoyed the heck out of it. I miss, being here in Tennessee, working all the time, being here in the shop. But I'm out on the road making money and making good money and being able to move forward with some of these projects that I wanted to complete. And guys, just when I'm here at the shop, all I do is work on our trucks, keep them going. Well, I've got my dad for that. I've got good employees. I've got good girls in the office. They keep everything running smooth. The boat company runs just smooth as butter. So I don't have to be here to babysit it anymore. Like, we worked hard to get it where it's at and get it where it runs itself. And, get our girls and all of our guys in the shop to where they can run this thing without me being here micromanaging it. So, since that's all going on and we've been out on the road, doing a lot of different things, and me and Brax has got us a new project. You ready to show them? All right, guys, so Brax has got him a new project. Well, actually, he's got the same project. He's just got something to help him with his project. So what do you got here, Braxton boy?
International Cabover.
What are you
Parts truck.
Oh, it's a parts truck? What are you going to do with it? Fix up your truck with it?
Yeah.
So we finally got all the parts you need to fix your truck up.
Hopefully.
So what else did we get?
1690 cat.
Oh, look. So guys, if y'all remember, Johnny Cash has a 1693 in it. So through the whole shop fire and moving here and moving there, and through that whole process, I don't know when it was lost, but we lost the turbo, the manifold, or we lost the turbo, the oil return, the oil feed, quite a few parts for Johnny Cash. The 1693, it's in Johnny Cash. And these are very hard parts to come by. It is very hard to find this. And I could have made some stuff to work, but I wanted to keep this thing factory, especially since all that stuff's over here on the passenger side of the truck on the exhaust. So you don't want oil spraying out on the exhaust and causing a fire, especially when your pump's over here too, and then you got fuel, and it could just lead to a disaster. Well, this guy in Virginia had this stuff, and this is also a Jake brake motor. Look at there.
Johnny Cash have Jake brakes?
Nope, it does not. It does now. It does now. Hey guys, this is a good parts motor. I don't think the motor's any good. I think he said he had some issues with it, and that's why they took it out of the truck. So I think maybe the bottom end had some issues. But either way, we got a good head, manifold, turbo, and all this stuff's in good shape. It's clean and nice. Ain't all rusted up. So this will be the stuff we need to get that 1693 running like we need it to. All the hoses are here, like literally everything. There's a return feed. Ooh, I'm excited about this. It's even got belts on it. Metal fan. Like, this is exactly what we needed for Johnny Cash, ain't it? Ooh, this is exciting.
Isn't this one of the new trailers you got?
Yeah, this is one of the new trailers. This is an RGN/boat trailer. So this neck comes off. And then you got all these deck inserts, like that truck's sitting on, to make a deck. So not only do we have a boat hauling trailer stretch, it also will haul equipment. Because you can take the neck off. So that's going to help out a lot with not having to deadhead the trailers all the way home from after a delivery. So Brax has got some good parts here. It's a little nasty right now. What all are you going to use off this thing? There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
I need that.
You need what? All this?
Yep. I got the passenger side.
Look, all the dash is in good shape. I mean, it's dirty.
I wonder if this one has Jake brakes on it.
Yeah, I bet it did.
I don't got that.
'Cause you need that switch, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's got all the parts we need. So we're going to use all the interior out of this truck. So Brax lost a lot of his stuff in the shop fire too. Like door panels and all that. Look, it's even got these, Brax.
Exactly. I need two.
So we can take this thing over to Michael and Belinda and get them to redo all Brax's interior, but we got all the pieces now to that they can rewrap all this, make it all nice. These pieces are metal.
What's this thing for?
The problem we were having is we didn't have nothing for it. Like, all of this stuff's missing. Dash pieces, stuff like that. I think it's just an extra step to help get up in and out of the truck.
Yeah.
But look what you got back here. You got stack brackets.
Is that a jack right there?
Yep. And this truck was air ride too. So you got all the air ride stuff, the battery box. Like, a lot of things you were missing. Good tanks.
Yeah.
We'll put these tanks on yours. So you have no excuse now not to be a truck show with that thing. I got you a whole parts truck. I mean, that's about all it's good for is parts.
Yeah.
You can put this thing back together.
Damn.
Yeah.
You like that, dog?
Oh, I bet it was a pretty truck back in the day.
All the rubber in there, too.
Yep. Oh, yeah, for the top box.
And
Yeah.
the latches.
Well, all we got to do now is get it over to the farm and get it unloaded. New shop goes up. You'll be able to just pull it in there and start stripping stuff down and inventorying it. And
I got mirror brackets.
oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. And look, your windshield wipers.
And get that handle. Huh. Got lots of those.
I don't know, that's the old school little round ones. I like those though.
Yeah.
Is that what you want to put on yours, or them ones like it's on it?
I don't know if I like those.
Like that?
Yeah.
Old school look with the two horns?
Mine's got the things in and stuff too. For the horns. They got. I don't there no more. We took them off.
The what?
The horns. We took them off.
Yeah, there's everything you need to. I mean, you should have all the parts you need. And at least get you close. I mean, you'll be able to be close to done now.
Ooh. This has sweet in here. And you got a window here too.
Is that the window? Oh, yeah, you got all the pieces.
I don't think you want this cat again. This whole tire.
All right, well, I guess we need to move the Air Force truck over to the farm and this thing too, and then...
Started up yesterday.
Did you? Oh, man, that tank got a little bit of a ding in it, but it's better than what you got.
Yeah. I got nothing.
All right.
We put the driver's side on this side.
Yeah, then you'd have two good tanks.
Yeah. Oh, what is this?
That is a Wabco air dryer.
Oh, that's the lift.
Yeah, there's your cab jack. I know one thing, you're gonna have to have air conditioner on that thing because it's hot.
Yeah. 2 extra ones.
Yep. You got yours down here?
No, they're at the farm.
They are at the farm?
Yeah.
All right, well, there's two projects, the things we needed for 2 of our Cabover projects. Everybody's been asking about the Cabover projects. Well, guys, these parts ain't easy to source anymore. Like, these are a little bit easier than this. This was a nightmare. And actually, somebody called up to 4 States and said, hey, I got a motor that Tim needs. And then Brian took the information down. And when he came down here, when we had our first, get-together, he come down and he gave me this piece of paper out of his wallet. And he's like, hey, here's your 1693 for Johnny Cash. Called the guy up, and I've been trying to get up there. And then finally, me and Steve delivered those tanks, and he went over there and picked this stuff up for me. Since he had the blue trailer hooked up and I had to go haul another load, I said, hey, can you stop and get Braxton's Cabover on your way home and my 1693? So Steve stopped over there and picked this up with Black Dog and then brought it to Wisconsin.
Hey, we got these too now.
Yep. All right, so moving on. So guys, not only that, we got some other things going on. I'm gonna show you guys Rooster's new fenders. We just did a full install on those up in Wisconsin. And we've also got a truck for sale. I'm gonna try to give one of you guys a smoking good deal on a really nice truck. If somebody wants to fool with it, as is, like it sits, I have a 2019 Peterbilt 579 sitting here. It's got a new herd bumper on it. This thing's got $20,000 worth of stainless and extras on it. Some really nice headlights. It is a PACCAR powered truck, but this thing is in immaculate shape. Half fenders. It's got the sturdy light, headache rack, and toolbox. New tires. It's got new Michelins on it. But the motor ain't no good in it. I'll just go ahead and tell you. I don't know what's wrong with the motor. It may have just been a blowed head gasket for all I know. But I know when we picked it up from MHC, the motors took apart. Like, the parts are literally laying in the truck. Right, here's the rockers and some other stuff, some of the turbo stuff. But this truck inside is immaculate. What I like about it is it's got an 18 speed in it. I mean, this thing is just super clean. 18 speed transmission, really nice interior. It is a 2019, like I said. But there's enough stainless on this thing. Just like that herd bumper's pretty expensive. The headache rack, I know what all that stuff costs. Like, there's probably $20,000 worth of just add-ons and extras with it. So you would be buying a truck that does not run and needs some engine work, but it is priced to sell needing an engine. And actually, I will price it really, really good, guys. If you want it, you want a truck, be in it super cheap, a really nice truck like that, hit me up, Tim@GentryandSons.com, or just hit me up on Facebook or something like that. So, all right, me and Braxton's got to get the crane moved over to the farm because we're starting our building this week. So much higher, it's crazy. Jeez, I can't even reach the darn thing anymore. This thing gets a lot higher. Alright, let's pull it in there and get this crane loaded up. just went after a booster box, but we got a new battery on this thing. See if we can get it fired up. Oh, here we go. Sure is full of waspers. Or the hot. Take that thing and smack them. Heck. You hit the hot too? You're gonna have to come up here and start it. Huh? Well, I hold that thing. Come on, little hoopty. We need you to work. You got a shop to build. Hold on. Don't ever count out this old girl. Oh, baby. You can't ever count it out, Brax. Can't ever. The whole world comes to an end. This thing will still run and go. I'm gonna lay that boom down, pull them straps off of it.
Okay.
We'll hook it up to we're gonna hook it to that cable in the front.
hot out here, but
It is hot. Super hot.
where do you tie it down at, right here? Where do you tie this thing down at?
Sticking out. Ain't much I can do about it. Get her over here to the house. I mean, it looks like it's over the line, but it's right at the line, so maybe a little over sometimes. We're rolling. Still got the outrigger out. probably gonna do once I get this building done is set this thing up on concrete blocks and just leave it there. This should be its final resting place is right here. You been on the pad yet? What do you think about it? You excited about it? Gonna be awesome doing some YouTube projects in here, ain't it? All right, guys, so here it is, the home of Gentry and Sons Trucking and YouTube. So here you go, Brax. You hold that sucker. Man, this is awesome. So we still got to do the epoxy and seal it and all that stuff. So what we have here, guys, is a massive amount of money. I cannot believe how much concrete costs. And we had to get like some super expensive concrete as well. So it's like 5,000 or 6,000 PSI. It's 6 inches thick. It's got metal in it. It's got mesh fiber. I wanted a good concrete floor that was not going to crack, wasn't going to bust, and it's going to last us for a very long time. So that's another reason why I want to seal this thing and epoxy it. So if you do epoxy and you know what we should use or how we should, you know, like some really good stuff that's going to last and something that can withstand oil, diesel, you know, be resistant to all that kind of stuff. And Brax is wanting one of those ride-on things that cleans the floor like we used at Fitzgerald. I also seen one up at Green APU. It was really, really cool. So guys, what we have here, we have 3 bays, 3 full drive-through bays, 16 by 16 doors. So like if we had to pull an oversized or anything like that in here, something tall, trailer comes in, needs to be worked on, that's loaded, and it's got to come in the shop. We got 3 bays here that it can come in. We're also going to have a lift in 1 bay. So we did not do, we were going to do a pit, but we decided against the pit because we do not want anyone getting hurt. So I've seen like many horror stories about a pit and people getting hurt. You got to run something over top of them to keep somebody from walking down in them. And I just don't want somebody walking in the shop or one of the kids walking in the shop and falling in that pit and getting hurt and getting stuck in there or trapped or just, I've heard so many horror stories. As bad as I wanted one, I just decided against it. And I have a full pull-on lift. So you drive a truck up on it and it will lift the truck up in the air. And we are building a really like tall shop. And I will show you guys why once we get down here to the other end. And yes, it's the 4th of July, so everybody's shooting fireworks behind us. I don't know why people waste fireworks when it's not dark. And those are some, sound like some big ones.
Yeah.
All right, Brax, hold that thing up now. So 3 full pull-through bays. You know, eventually I think Dad will probably move up into my new house. So I am building a barn dominium back in the 2nd field. And I'm ready to start on that project just as soon as this one is done. So I'm trying to just get all this stuff knocked out this summer. That way this winter I ain't got to worry about a big muddy mess or any kind of nightmare like that like I did last winter. I just want it done. I want to be done with it and ready to move in the house, shop done, and the property just fully done. So going to start on the parking lots, start on that next. I'm hoping this crew here can jump on it. So they won't do the inside of it, but they'll do like the structure part of it and the concrete and all that. So like I said, let me know if you do epoxy. Tell me what not to do for sure. I don't want to mess this thing up. And I will be honest with you, I don't know anything about epoxy. I've done it on my house floor, my house garage. But besides that, I pretty much never done epoxy before. So right here, this is where, well, actually over here. So from right here to that side of the shop, let's see, 1, 2, 3 shop bays. And then from here, you got the car bay, like where we're gonna maintenance our pickups and stuff. And then from here over is going to be where our offices are, the YouTube conference room, trucking conference room. We've got an office just for the YouTube content where our editors are gonna be, editing computers. And then on top of that, we're building a whole nother level to where our merch is going to be. So there's going to be a little apartment, driver's lounge, and that's where we're going to keep our merch at. And we've got a big air conditioning system coming for it. So it's going to, all the offices are going to be air conditioned. The merch room is going to be air conditioned, climate controlled, and the apartment and driver's lounge. So quite a bit going on top of this big concrete pad. So this was the most expensive part of this build, guys, is getting this concrete pad started. And this is what I've had to wait on for the last year or so. I mean, this thing, just this pad alone is like $50,000. That's what we've got invested into this thing with the dirt work, the gravel, and the concrete. Like, we're already like $50,000 into this thing. Maybe a little more, probably like 55, 60. So if you guys are wondering why I've been out running so hard, yeah, right here. So it was pretty sickening to write that check, and we've got a lot more checks to write. So by the time this is all said and done, I'm thinking we'll have probably $300,000 to $500,000 into this thing. But once it's done, it's done. And we can work on our trucks here. And what I like the most about it is it is ours. It belongs to Gentry and Sons Trucking, and I don't have to worry about answering to nobody. I don't have to share it with nobody. Like, I can come in here, get in my toolbox, lock my doors, and it's mine. I have nobody to answer to but us. So I am going to share it with my dad and everybody. You know, I'm sure my brothers are going to be annoying, and Braxton's going to lose all my tools, and I'm going to fight and argue with everybody every day because my floor's dirty. So all that's coming, but right now I'm excited about it, and I'm excited for everybody else too. You know, Dad's excited. You know, he'll be able to walk out his back door and come right here to the shop and be at work. I can spend long hours at night here. I'm at home working in the shop. We'll have a shower. We'll have all that kind of stuff here. So there you go, guys. It's coming along. It's taking a little bit of time, but it's finally happening, and I'm just trying to take my time with it, make sure it's done right, and nothing just, I don't want nothing half-assed. And excuse my language, sorry for saying it like that, but I want it done right the first time and not have to worry about it. This is very important to me, and if it goes wrong, I won't like it. I won't like it, and I'll never be happy with it. So it will be built right the first time, and if we got to take our time with it, we got to take our time with it. But I feel like I got a good construction crew on it, and we've done our research. And just like the concrete, we went above and beyond with the concrete. Yeah, it's probably way more than we needed. But if I want to pull a bulldozer on this thing, I don't want to worry about my floor cracking. And there's no telling what Braxton will pull on it. So, but anyways, guys, it's 4th of July. I'm gonna let y'all get back to your families, and me and Braxton's gonna go up here and shoot some fireworks off and try to enjoy our 4th of July. Because it sounds like they're getting started up there without us. Yeah. So we got a lot of friends coming over tonight and family. Have a good night. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.